around the supercars, shall we? So here we go, here's Alfa Romeo. We're at this, let's have a look at the supercar paddock. I imagine you can just about hear me as we're touring the supercar paddock. Here's the Alfa Romeo, let's have a quick look at it. So, the other noises are at Goodwood. They're currently doing their run. They're doing their let's go faster bits. As we're going to have a look at the Alfa Romeo. I mean, look at that. Having a demonstration there. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful. I mean, have a look at that. So next up, let's have another look, shall we? Next up, we've got the Koenigsegg. I'm not too sure how to. I'm not really sure how to pronounce all of this, but I am going to no doubt try my absolute best. But a lot of these cars I've noticed are very McLaren-esque. As you can see the door going down on that one. I mean, look at that. It looks absolutely stunning, doesn't it? Beautiful. So, let's have a look what we got next. Coming up next, so they say. Okay, here we have the G-Zinger. I mean, that's what it looks like naked. I imagine it's slightly embarrassed. A naked G-Zinger, but here what it looks like with its clothes on, so to speak. I these supercars, I'm always amazed. I'm always amazed at these absolutely tiny mirrors. I mean, have a look at that. How small are those mirrors? But they've got the door open. So what I want to do is have a look inside. And I imagine it looks absolutely amazing. You got there? I mean, look, it's two people could fit in there. It's got two seats, imagine that. 1, 2, and then we've got the steering wheel. And then we got the, I can't just about see it, can you see it? Yep, noisy. We've got the go faster pedals. Look at that, there they are. Hopefully you get a good shot of those pedals in there. Look at that, and there's the steering wheel. Oh, sorry. So next up, I mean, we've got some Maseratis on the other side. We will have a look at them, I promise. Oh, it's so noisy. It is so noisy. So, here we go. How do you pronounce the car?
I'm not sure.
No?
Spaniel,
okay. Thank you. I mean, look at it. It's very, very pretty. Bigger mirrors than the other one. We like big mirrors. Look in there. I mean, it's very nice. So, let's cross the track though to some Maseratis, shall we? So here we go. Let's cross the road. What we can do here. We're going in. That's the rest of the supercar paddock. Oh. So here's a 2025. This is the future. The future. MC20 Legenda. I probably got the pronunciation of that completely wrong, but here it is. I mean, you can see the familiar. I'm trying to get used to my dongle. There you go. There it is. Beautiful. Don't you think? Very, very nice. This is the 2025 MC20 Icona. And with that, well, I'll tell you what, it's got a beautiful, really, really nice matte finish. I mean, look at that. Now we've got the 2006, slightly older, the MC12 Versione Corse. Do you like that Italian there? Probably got that completely wrong. If I scroll back, you better see it. I mean, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, good. Gee whiz. Yes, absolutely, Matthew. Gee whiz indeed. Here's the, and we've got a couple of McLarens coming up. Here's the another 2024 MC20 Helio. Helio? I probably got that wrong. But it's got its roof off. This is I look really good if I pin my hair down car. Oh, there we go. I mean, look at that. Really nice seats. Really nice steering wheel. It just looks amazing, doesn't it? Absolutely fantastic. So let's carry on then down. Let's carry on down for more supercars. There's there's Maseratis. So nice. So here we are. Carry on down to the next supercar paddock. There's one there. It's called a golf cart. Very fast, very zippy. Look at that. Very fast. Spanier Louisa. Yes. It's even got a seat at the back. Okay, here we go then. So this is going to be, I believe, a McLaren. What kind of McLaren, I hear you ask? Well, let's see if you recognise it, shall we? This is a McLaren 2024. So it's a Lazante P1. And here it is. Doesn't it look absolutely stunning? I mean, what I like about all the McLarens is they have very much a unique look. You can tell it's a McLaren, just like you can tell it's a Porsche, as in like the shadow, the shape, especially the front and the rear. When you look at the rear, especially the front of a McLaren. Now, speaking of Porsches, this is it's almost like a homage to one of the older Porsches. See, we got a 2024 Tag Turbo. But it looks, I'll tell you, it looks very 1970s and 1980s at the front. You can see that, doesn't it? Oh, sorry, sir. Very 1970s, 1980s. So this is now this is the go faster version of it. I mean, look at that. Kind of like almost Marlboro colours without overstating the fact that it's Marlboro colours, but equally nice. Coming up in a bit down this road, we've got the Gordon Murray car, which again is absolutely gorgeous. But before we get to the Gordon Murray, see some of these cars, I don't even know, but it looks so nice, doesn't it? Absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. You look at the matte paintwork, matte paintwork even. Oh, it is really, really nice here at Goodwood. I mean, yes. So, next up, we've got a few Gordon Murray cars coming up. Let's have a look at some of them, shall we? Here's the 2024, you can see here, Mule 3. I mean, there we go. C&A, it looks lovely. Now, if you look at Gordon Murray, if any of you remember the 1995 McLaren F1 GTR, the one that won Le Mans in 1995, yeah, they released obviously a road car version of it. Lewis Hamilton famously wanted one on winning a world championship with McLaren, which I think he got in the end. Very complicated inside. I mean, look at all those bits. This is very much a race car, wouldn't you say? Very much indeed a race car. So next up, we've I mean, this one really looks like the 1995 McLaren. This is the 2023 T50. It says PS4. I can assure you, it's not actually a console. But look at this, absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It looks fantastic. Let's have a quick look inside. Just started to spit with rain as well, sadly. So, I mean, let's get right in here. V12, can I see? There you go, yeah, V12 on the steering wheel. There's the gearbox. Want to see the pedals? I don't think I can get that far. Let's have a go, shall we? Scroll up. Nope, I'm making you all sick, sorry. That's about as far as we go. There you go, they're the pedals. Yeah, we got the pedals. We go faster, but they're the important bits, aren't they? They're the things that make you go faster. There's the engine. From what you can see of it, I mean, it looks absolutely stunning. We've also got the 2024 version, of which we'll see in a second. So here we go. Here is the 2024. This is the Niki Lauda XP2. As you can see here, the Niki Lauda XP2. And yes, it looks gorgeous, doesn't it? I mean, look at it. It's got the Niki Lauda kind of like colours-esque on the front. It is absolutely beautiful. Having said that, it does have the smallest wing mirrors in the world. I mean, check that out. There's absolutely no way you're going to see someone. But are you going to need to see? Are you going to need to use those wing mirrors? Probably not, because I imagine this thing's so fast, no one's going to be overtaking you on this. I mean, look at the insides. Look at the steering wheel. It's like look at that. It's just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful race car. And there's the Niki Lauda logo there. It looks, it's absolutely lovely. As we now go down towards some of the Porsche cars. Porsche, some people say, is it Porsche? 2014 918 Spider. No, it doesn't have 8 legs, but it is a beautiful car. Here we go, 2014 Spider. Whoa. Still getting used to the gimbal. I mean, look at that. It is beautiful. E-fuels as well. I prefer e-fuels to electric, definitely. But it looks nice. You can just about see on the inside. Well, or the reflections, one of the two. So, next up is the 911 Carrera. The minute I try and get this around, there we go. Stubborn thing. So this is the 911 Carrera. 2024 911 Carrera GTS. Absolutely beautiful. Look at it. I mean, stunning. Stunning. This next one we've got is the 2023 911 ST. Once again, a very, very nice car. That's the 911 ST. What? So just like, I mean, Porsche. For years, you can tell when a Porsche is a Porsche. I mean, it's shadow. You just know, don't you? You just know it is a Porsche. Oh, thank you. I'm Senna. I'm absolutely jealous. Thanks for the live stream, man. Oh, you're so, yeah. I know it is quite casual. This is the Huracan Evo. This is the one I think you can race in a Zeta Corsa, isn't it? Once again, an absolutely lovely car. Look at it. I do like the colour. I appreciate some people might not. The 2024 Huracan Evo Spider. Lamborghini. I mean, Lamborghini, just a Lamborghini, isn't it? You know, just a Lamborghini. Just a Lamborghini. Let's do all the Lamborghinis. We've got the Huracan Cerato. I'm absolutely sure I'm getting the name wrong. This one, 2024. Next up, we've got the another 2024 Huracan. Is it Tenica? Tenica? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. So, there we go. Oh, very, very nice. But, next to us, if you like McLarens, I like Lamborghinis, but I prefer McLarens. This is the one that Mika Hakkinen, this is the McLaren that Mika Hakkinen took down, took down Goodwood. Did literally take Goodwood down today. We were there for his interview, which I recorded all of it. I'm going to try and upload it at some point tonight. But this is, you might recognise it. Do you recognise it? It is the McLaren Solace GT. Where do you recognise it from? Do any of you have GT7? Gran Turismo 7? No? Maybe? Yeah, but this is the McLaren Solace. Basically, it's the Gran Turismo 7 car. And as you can see, it has the West livery. If you remember that, West, the West-esque livery. Obviously, they can't put West on there. It's a tobacco sponsorship. But it was West that sponsored McLaren in 1997 after Marlboro left them. After, let's be fair, a good number of years. I mean, how many people remember the Marlboro McLaren Ayrton Senna with that day-glow, you know, the yellow helmet? So yeah, this is the Mika Hakkinen McLaren Solace, and look at that. I mean, what a race car. So I'll tell you what amazes me is, well, sorry about that, is how low to the ground these things are. I mean, look, I'm going to try and, there's my foot, and yeah, I mean, there's not much left really of my foot, how low to the ground. So let's be honest, you're not exactly going to take this car down to Sainsbury's with all the potholes we have in England, because it will end absolutely disastrously. It would not be good. Here's the McLaren Artura. I actually saw, I was in the McLaren paddock there, and I saw the designer. I think he now works for Lotus of the Artura. I didn't speak to him, obviously. I was too starstruck. Who would want to speak to me? I thought. But here we go. I mean, this is inside. Oh no, we've gone crazy again. Sorry about that. It must be like a roller coaster. So, but that's the McLaren Artura. And not as low to the ground as the Mika Hakkinen Solace, but still fairly low. I mean, you know, we're in England. It's not going to like the potholes, is it? So this is the McLaren 2024 GTS. Once again, you can always tell it's a McLaren, can't you? You can always tell it's a McLaren by the shape. Absolutely. I started my own podcast where you're trying to get guests on, but a Mika Hakkinen. Oh no, I did not interview Mika Hakkinen. I was there when he interviewed. Don't worry, I'm not that famous. I'm not that famous. So here we have, in, let's be fair, one of the nicest colours. I don't think it's officially papaya. They call it McLaren Orange as well. I think you can get McLaren Orange in Gran Turismo. Oh, he's popping up the hood. Oh, he's getting his luggage out. Oh, that's really it. So you can take this car shopping. That's been confirmed. There we go. You can take the missus shopping in this McLaren, or have a short getaway. It actually has a half decent boot space. Look at that. That's pretty much an exclusive here as we look around the car. And I mean, yeah, it just looks, it's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I mean, I'm so sorry for the shaky cam, but it looks really, really nice. So, next up is I'm actually trying to get out of the rain. So I've got so many electric bits on me, I'll probably fizz. Like go faster, batteries, etc. This is the McLaren. Come on, it's not the P1. It's my favourite contemporary McLaren. It is the McLaren. There you go. There you go. Stop you guessing. It is a McLaren Senna. I've had the luxury of I've never driven in one, but I have sat in one, and it's gorgeous. It wraps around you. The problem I have is I've got such a fat bum. I had to have my brother help me out, which is really unfortunate. It's because of all those pizzas. I like pizzas. I also like a McLaren Senna. Sad thing is I can afford pizzas more than I can afford a McLaren Senna. So the pizzas are always going to win out, sadly. But here's the back. I mean, look at. Here's the rear. Oh, it's gone haywire again. Look at that. There we go. So that's the McLaren. That is the McLaren Senna. I'll be back recording a tiny bit more in a bit. And this then is the other McLaren. This is, I think, one of my brother's favourite McLaren. It's the McLaren P1 from 2017. The Senna's 2018, so they're not really that far apart. But this is the McLaren P1. Oh, he's opened up the Senna, putting his helmet in there. I mean, look, it's lovely, isn't it? With its rear wing. Does the rear wing move?
Yes.
It does move. It goes up and down. Does the rear wing move on the Senna? Is that stationary?
It does move physically up and down, but it tilts.
Okay, so this has more move. So if you're going to go to Silverstone, what one would be faster?
I'd say this is more powerful in a straight line. It's got more aero for the corners. It'd probably be quite close.
It'd probably be quite close.
Yeah.
Ah, so you have splinters on that fence.
Sorry?
You got splinters on the fence.
Yes.
No, fair enough. So yeah, it would be quite close then. Okay, fair enough then. Yeah, I'd want the Senna to win, but yeah, that's got 1,000 horsepower. That's just ridiculous, isn't it? 1993. That's just insane. Thank you very much. I mean, look at that. It is absolutely beautiful. So, next up, what's that? Maserati. I mean, that's a stunning car as well in itself. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice. Yes, well, yeah, you probably know more about cars than me. I'm really good with Formula One cars, some supercars, but then sadly, that is about it. The Yangwang U9. What a name. What a car. I mean, once again, another absolutely stunningly beautiful car. Now, this is the 1991 Porsche 911, reimagined by Singer. If you want to see the blurb, there it is. Look at that. It is beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. And next up, we have the Porsche 1990 911, reimagined by Singer. One of my friends, Chris, I probably met you, that I work with, he loves Porsches, and sadly, there's not a 1970s Porsche here, because he really likes them. So, Chris, I'm sorry, I've let you down. I have let you down. So, if you like Ford Mustangs, I mean, this is a very angry looking car at the front. It's kind of like says, don't mess with me. And I very much wouldn't want to. I mean, look at it. Let's have a look around, shall we? Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Keep bumping in. Keep bumping. I've got to be careful where I walk. I mean, look at that. Absolutely stunning. There we go. So, but I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you right here then with the McLaren Senna. Beautiful car. Absolutely stunning. Thank you very much for tuning in.